Do we offer any off-season services? Yes, we do. And you're going to discover very quickly, if you grow your business beyond yourself where you have employees, that the biggest challenge is going to be finding good help and keeping good help. And the problem in most parts of the country is that this is a seasonal business. Pretty much all of them, unless you're in South Florida or somewhere like that. And even in parts of Florida, it still slows down a lot in the winter. But you're going to discover that your biggest challenge is finding good help and keeping them, especially in the off season, because everybody wants consistency. Your employees want consistency. They don't want to work 50 hours a week during the summer and then work 10 hours a week during the winter. So one of the big puzzles to solve, and something we've been working on, and we're still working on, we've got a long ways to go, is offering services during those downtimes. And the service, some companies in the winter and off season, like up north, they offer snow plowing, and that seems to be a great service, and there's a lot of money in that. Where I'm at in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area, obviously there's no snow. So we can't offer that service. What we do offer, and what we have started promoting, is Christmas light installation. You can find a lot of information about that if that's something that interests you. It's obviously not lawn care related, but it is all electric, and we use LED bulbs, so it is more eco-friendly than other traditional incandescent Christmas lights. But the more important thing is Christmas happens every year. And we're able to extend our season, 6 weeks, 2 months, probably even more as we continue to grow our base of Christmas light customers. And it just allows us to bridge that gap between the end of our lawn care season and the beginning of the following season. So I'm sure there's lots of other good services you can offer. I've heard of people buying houses and flipping them over the winter and having their guys rehab them. Some guys do handyman work, some guys do hardscape installs, stuff like that. Anything that you can do to help keep your employees working so that you're able to pay them well and that you're able to keep them from year to year. Because one of the biggest challenges I've had, especially the first few years, is that you spend a lot of time training your guys. It's a pretty long learning curve. People think it's easy to mow grass, but to mow grass efficiently and effectively without, risking damaging customers' property, that takes a few months to get someone up to speed, 2 or 3 months. Cycle you go through is that you spend a lot of time training somebody, you invest a lot of money into it, and then by the time they get efficient enough, to be productive and be profitable, they end up it's at the end of the season and they leave for whatever reason. So like I said, a big focus for my business has been in adding services in the off season and making my business as appealing as possible to prospective employees, because it's a tough market right now. It's employees can pretty much get a job, leave one job and have another job the next day with this economy. It's one of the side effects of this great economy we're in, is that, like I said, there's so many jobs available. So you really have to stand out. So, we're doing things like that. We're offering benefits that none of our competition offers. And we're just trying to make this as appealing of an opportunity as possible. Working with our equipment is already easier than our competition. Our guys aren't going to have to go around smelling fumes from the mower all day. They're not going to have to fool with gas and oil. They're not going to have to worry about damaging their ears using gas equipment. But like I said, anything you can do to keep your guys working throughout the year is going to greatly help you out as far as keeping good talent and eventually building a good team, which is the key to growing a good business and being successful, is having the right people around you. But if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I would love to hear them. But like I said, for us in particular, Christmas light installation was the best service for us to add during the off season. If you've got others you recommend, we would love to hear them. But thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and best of luck to you all in your business.